Alright guys, so eventually my Helen the Magic Book full movie, it is 1 hour and 30 minutes, will actually only be available on Google Drive. So eventually this is only for those people I know, and this is for those who do have a Gmail account. So eventually, I'm not going to be mean to you guys, I'm not going to show the footage, but eventually you've been wondering about this kind of thing. Unfortunately, it will only be available on Google Meet. Alright? Because I cannot do like more than a 1 hour video for this kind of discussion on this series and topic. So instead, I already put this one into Google Meet. You just have to wait patiently and you can watch it if you want. It is free, okay? It is free. It is free. I understand it's free. So eventually, just let it have some time. And for the full movie on that one, it's a 1 hour and 30 minute movie on the discussion series. I've been discussing this before. So it's not really a discussion series, but this is just an announcement to make. For this kind of 1 hour and 30 minute video on the topic I've actually talked about, the Nahel series. Okay, so this one is not really going to be here, okay? I promise. It is going to be on Google Meet, okay? Now, eventually, what I'm going to say is this. If you want to watch the videos, fine. I actually do allow anyone to do it, but I don't allow people to vandalize it. Because it would be wrong for them to vandalize it. And eventually, I've been dealing with a lot of vandalized videos from last year. And let me tell you, it is awful. It is definitely awful. Okay, so actually, I think that's all for now. I don't have like any assignments to do. It's because we're actually preparing for ourselves to be in the 12th grade. Because of this, our teacher is actually preparing us with lots and lots of essay writings because this is actually the university level in the OSSD method. So eventually you've been wondering about this. When am I going to be a senior? Well, I'm actually going to be a senior at the end of this month. So eventually, as you may know about this, 12th grade is going to be the hardest grade ever. And you've been wondering, am I really going to take data management? No, I am not really going to take data management. Data management is like similar to math, but it doesn't have like algebra, complex equations. You guys may know about this kind of things. I really hate math, alright? I really hate hard math. Now eventually, ever since I was actually in a special needs school, I actually experienced like this kind of math. Like this was a time from preschool to 4th grade where I actually did something which includes the math things. So that one was really easy for me, but when you go to high school, it's definitely very difficult, especially for me, because I couldn't really cope with this kind of thing. The mathematics things like functions is very difficult, especially for me. You know what me, Yanyan and Esther really thought? We shouldn't even do like these kinds of math. Oh, alright guys. The good news is I don't have night classes, okay? According to my principal, she said that we don't have night classes. But for those who are actually going to take physics, will be allowed to have night classes. Okay, so another thing is this kind of question. Why are you really taking night classes? I took night classes the last time. And actually, you've been wondering like, who did pass, who did not pass? Well, unfortunately, 3 boys didn't even pass. They never just got their homework in, you know? I'm not going to mention the name, okay? As this is not going to be a serious video, okay? It's not really going to be that kind of serious, okay? It's not that kind of a big of a deal, so I don't want to like get into like serious trouble. I don't want to like discuss this crew, okay? Alright. So, eventually what I was gonna say is that I do believe there's actually like 1 or 2 types of things when it definitely does come to our studies. So you've been wondering, do I really think I want to do another video which is 1 hour and 30 minutes? Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but I have to seriously be a little bit more careful when it comes to videos, and when it comes to these kinds of things. I really need to be very careful, okay? it doesn't matter like which cartoons or which cartoon characters you're going to do for the discussion video, but definitely I just wanted to warn everyone, be careful what you are doing, be careful what you're just going to do. It's because, you know, I don't want to get myself into serious trouble. I know this isn't my fault. I know I never do a thing like that, right? I just want to apologize to Michael for this. So eventually, the full movie discussion will only be on Google Meet. I mean Google Drive. So for those of you guys who want to watch this kind of videos, such as my discussion videos, which was actually included from the Google Drive, you can watch it. I don't mind if someone watches it. You know, like I don't mind if someone really watches it. Okay? It's just for the fact we're not uploading it onto YouTube because I don't want to get myself into trouble with the creator again. Okay? But it's not really going to be a discussion video. This is going to be an update. Okay? It's really going to be an update. And I understand, guys, like why you want me to upload it. Well, eventually you want me to upload it, but it's really not a good idea to seriously do a thing like that. Alright? I understand that I want to do it, but let's like not do that thing ever again, okay? Alright, so I think that could be all for now. And don't worry about it. I was very lucky this time that I actually did upload it to Google Meet. For everyone to watch like the summary, like the full summary, it will only be available on Google Meet, so no mess, no stress. But anyways, I think that's all for now, and this is me, signing off.